Hello, my name is Joe Riedel. This is my MIMS 5001 final project. I chose to do optimizing a route for a road trip using a genetic algorithm in MATLAB. An introduction to my problem. The problem is when given a set of destinations for a road trip, determining the optimum route that minimizes the time on the road. And the solution provided for this problem will be a list of destinations in the order that minimizes that travel time. And the method used is a MATLAB code that implements a genetic algorithm. Why I chose to solve this problem, mainly when you get into a large number of destinations, it's hard to know the best route to minimize travel time, and so this would be able to do that. And other programs I found did not use travel time, they just used distances from point to point, which didn't give an accurate estimate on the actual optimum route. So some more problem setup. The inputs to the code are a time matrix and destination coordinates. The time matrix, there's a snapshot of it shown below, and it's just the time in minutes it takes to get from one destination to all the other ones, and the code uses that with its genetic algorithm. The trip that I chose to optimize is a road trip that visits 22 national parks in the western United States. The search technique is deterministic, so it should yield one result. And the constraints on the problem is that I'm going to start and end at the same location, and each location is only visited once. So here are the results. The genetic algorithm actually ended up giving two separate solutions, and the more I ran the code, it was just about half the time it would give each one. And so both of them are just over 7,000 minutes of total travel time. You can see that each trip can be done in a single day, more so in solution 1 with its maximum trip just over 12 hours. And there's a little longer trip in solution 2 with over 14 and a half. And that long trip is where the variation occurred. The genetic algorithm chose different paths around Big Bend, either visiting all those close parks before going to Big Bend or visiting them all after going to Big Bend. And then so I have some maps that are also generated by the code. So here's the solution number 1 map. If you look around the Grand Canyon, you can see that there's just a loop where it goes from the Grand Canyon, Petrite Forest, back around Big Bend. And then if we take a look at map for solution number 2, you see it takes a very different path where it visits all those close parks and then to Big Bend and then out to Badlands, so it never returns to Canyonlands and around there. So some continuing work that could be done on this. You could make it more user-friendly by just allowing you to input the destinations, and it would find the travel time and create that travel time matrix for you. And then you can put this into an app so that people can use it while traveling, and also output more information about each of the stops of the trip if requested. Thanks for your time.